I've put together a list of reasons why people might not go to church, and this is a list of bad reasons. I might put together a different video with a list of good reasons for not going to church. But anyway, if there are any reasons you can think of that I haven't listed here, I'd be interested to know what they are, and you can sign in and leave a comment if you want, and let me know. Anyway, here we go. I and or my family was a founder of this local church, so I'm done. Second reason, I'm already part of Orthodoxy by my ethnicity, culture, and country. I'm done. I go to the major feast days. That's enough. I go to baptisms, funerals, and marriages. That's enough. I know all about the faith at an expert level. That's enough. I've been to my church so much in my life already, I can afford to miss a few services. I embody the faith in my person through and through. I'm done. Sometimes I go to non-Orthodox churches, air quotes, as well, keeping my own way and rule for attending, air quote, churches everywhere. I just listen to live streamed services at home. That's good enough. I'm personally aggrieved by the priest and don't want to be a part of what he's doing. I'm personally aggrieved by one or more parishioners and I don't want to be a part of what they're doing. I have an embarrassing illness that's visible and I'm ashamed for anyone to see me. There's something immoral about the way that I'm living that everyone in church knows about, and I'm ashamed to be seen by them. I don't like and I disagree with some of the customs and practices at my church. I'm talking about practices and customs that aren't in themselves wrong, but just not my preference. I don't like some of the homilies and the teaching at my church, and again, qualification that aren't in themselves wrong, but just not my preference. I don't like some of the teaching, actions, and statements by the arch-hierarchs of my jurisdiction who aren't present at my church services. And these teachings, action statements could be wrong, but I'm not participating in them. I'm too cold, hungry, and tired and stressed on Sunday mornings. I'm too pressured by family or under social pressure on Sunday mornings. I've got a job which isn't essential, but I'm choosing to keep, that keeps me from coming to work on a Sunday morning. I can't prepare or fast properly on Saturday nights because of family or social reasons, so it's not worth going on Sunday mornings. I live just a bit too far away from church and can't face the travel on Sunday morning. For some reason, I'm unable to fast or prepare myself properly on Sunday morning for communion, so it's just not worth going. I feel shy and self-conscious and not part of the community at church, maybe through ethnicity, language, politics, or some other reason like that. I'm vehemently opposed to the community at church because of ethnicity, language, politics, or some other reason like that. I'm opposed to services that are in the vernacular, or I'm opposed to services that are not in the vernacular. I'm opposed to the Eastern Rite and will only go to, air quotes, Western Rite services. The services are too long and exhausting for me, exhausting me my nerves and draining my Sundays, taking up time, etc. I will only go to my favourite priest and his services when he comes to town. For example, like boutique services. This is getting cult-like. This is guruism. The local church administrators have banned me and trespassed me from church premises. I refuse to go because of intense hostility between me and some people there, either on my part or on their part. I just feel like having a leisurely, lazy Sunday morning, eating, drinking, socialising, playing, etc. I prefer to take part in a sport, which is an essential hobby, or a pastime or a group or a club that happens on Sunday mornings. My views are that I don't need to go to church for any spiritual or theological reason. I'm too psychologically disturbed by crowds of people. I'm too psychologically disturbed by some of the behaviour of the people at church. I refuse to go until the people who have aggrieved me have apologised to me in a way that is acceptable to me. All right, nearly 7 minute long video. Thanks for listening.